Hello, 'tis I, Fat Cow. Well, we've gone from the sublime to the ridiculous, haven't we? The thing is, what we are witnessing currently in real time is what happens when a narcissist feels cornered and when a narcissist has been exposed. You see, narcissists live by a completely different set of rules. They have a separate moral compass and they will resort to anything to try and garner some modicum of respect or to get their reputation back. Foodie has posted some vile commentary and has claimed some ridiculous things, such as celebrating the anniversary of Poopgate as actually being the anniversary of when her relationship became stronger. And then there is the kissing picture, which anybody with a certain degree of visual awareness would see instantly that it's faked. There's no need for discussion. There's no need for questioning whether it's AI. There's no need to find the original photographs. The angles are wrong. It is a physically impossible kiss with a very comically, strategically placed heart, where the angles do not meet correctly. To us, this is just ridiculousness. It's on the same level as a toddler blaming their sock puppet for something that happened. When I was very, very young, I had a toy emu. You know, Rod Harlan emu. Okay, you won't know unless you're British. Which was a puppet of an emu, Calciprese, that you put its face on your hand and you made it act. I blamed that emu for drinking my mother's cup of tea. Obviously, it wasn't believed by my mother because it was actually unbelievable. Now I was very, very young, so I'm not exactly sure if I actually believed it or not. But here's the thing. Narcissists believe their own lies. Foodie legitimately believes we are all horribly mistaken and are being incredibly unfair. I live quite close to a main road, and that we are just being pedantic, or, we're jealous, or we're deliberately setting out to ruin her life, when it is obvious to everybody else on the effing planet, with the exception of maybe a couple of beezers, that their relationship, their perfect relationship, is anything but. I mean, can you even describe it as a relationship? Definitely not a romantic one. Definitely not an intimate one. It's like two unpopular kids hanging out with each other at school because nobody else will literally spend time with them voluntarily. So what should we expect from here on? We should expect a lot of rages, a lot of denial, a lot of blaming everybody else except themselves. We are going to have a lot of reactor channels attacked and blamed, a lot of name calling, a lot of accusations thrown about, a desperate attempt at do you know, the entire phrase is currently going in my head like ticker tape. I can see what I want to say, and for the love of whatever, I cannot physically get it to come out of my mouth. I hate it when that happens. And now I've forgotten what I was talking about as well. Divert attention, that's it. Desperate attempts to divert attention. We might even see a performative, dramatic something else in their life happening to divert attention. I'd imagine something to do with health. So we know, this is evident, that this particular narcissist is feeling incredibly exposed. And I would speculate that the fishing thing threw her for a loop, because, I mean, quite honestly, in my opinion, it was a step too far. I mean, this foodie observation thing of ours is meant to be a bit of fun. And that was a tad sinister. But I think it put the ever-loving fear of somebody omnipresent, omnipotent, both, in someone, and now they are ever so slightly scared. And if you thought things had started to get ridiculous now, if none of the diversionary tactics or the accusations or whatever foolhardy plan Foodie is currently what is wrong with my brain? Concocting now doesn't go to plan, we are going to see a circus of monumental absurdity in an attempt to get back the respect, the dignity, the admiration that Foodie feels she deserves. FYI, Foodie, you're getting exactly the amount of respect you deserve.